Hey guys, welcome back to the latest video. Today we are covering Pokemon Legend Arceus, which was covered in the Pokemon Presents that came out today on August 18th. Guys, I am super excited for this Pokemon release. It looks really similar to a kind of Breath of the Wild version of Pokemon, obviously with a similar game engine, but if you're anything like me, you are super excited for an open world Pokemon adventure. Here we can see in this brilliant cinematic, the character looks absolutely cool. One of the characters you can play as, I always play as a female character, and see we can overlook all of the region. My god, this looks beautiful, and as we can see, it is available January 28th, 2022. So roughly 5 months or so from now, so plenty of time to prepare, which is awesome. So it says, survey, catch, and research wild Pokemon in a long-gone era of Sinnoh to complete the region's first Pokedex. Okay, let's see what it says here where it says catch wild Pokemon. That looks adorable with Piplup right there. So encounter and battle Pokemon in the Hisui region of Pokemon Legends of Arceus. And wow, this is a adorable picture. So it seems that Pokemon live absolutely freely in the wild, and here we can see our character we can play as observing these Pokemon wild. It said there may be certain Pokemon behaviors or even the entire species that you witness only under the right conditions, such as during a particular time of day or in certain kinds of weather, which is similar to the games that you only can encounter certain Pokemon at various times of day or in certain kinds of weather. Makes sense. Can we look down? Oh my god, I just saw a Garchomp. These Pokemon are just battling out in the complete wild. This is beautiful. Look at that amazing capture sequence. That's kind of scary seeing the Garchomp attack and the Lucario attack the Staraptor, but this is sick, dude. I can't wait to play this. It says here how to start a battle with Pokemon, and if you throw a Pokeball containing one of your Pokemon at a wild Pokemon, a battle will begin. You'll enter battle seamlessly rather than switching into a battle-specific screen as in previous games in the Pokemon series. This is pretty unique, so I guess we literally pull out of our bag and throw our Pokeball, and we have to do that ourselves. Usually, when we encounter a wild Pokemon, of course you throw out your Pokeball, which brings out your Pokemon, but still, this is absolutely cool, and this game engine looks so sick, dude. Right here it says, time for a Pokemon battle. The flow of battle in Pokemon Legends Arceus works differently than in prior games in the Pokemon series. In past games, battles have proceeded one turn at a time, with each participating Pokemon typically taking one action per turn. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon stats and other factors determine how many actions each Pokemon gets to take and in what order. This can create situations where one Pokemon might get to take multiple turns in a row. You could heal your Pokemon immediately after dishing out an attack, or throw yourself all in with a no hands barred flurry of attacks. Now this is kind of weird. Usually in Pokemon everything's very turn-based, but I guess if you can attack multiple times in a row with speed priority, I guess that seems kind of busted. So I guess if you have mega fast Pokemon, that'd be perfect. It says agile style and strong style, so Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time, which we already know. And in this game, the moves your Pokemon can use can also be unleashed in 2 new ways, agile style and strong style. Use these different styles skillfully to gain the upper hand in battle. Here we can see strong style with Rhydon right there, and I guess that's more for bulkier Pokemon. And then we have agile style with Crobat, who is obviously one of the faster Pokemons in the game. So I'm interested to see how that type of battle style will work. Oh, and my question is literally just answered. Agile style. Using a move in the agile style raises the user's action speed, which may make the user's next turn come sooner, but lowers the move's power. And then strong style. Using a move in strong style raises the move's power, but your Pokemon's action speed will be lowered. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that seems absolutely fair. And as we know, the starters with Rowlet, Oshawott, and then Cyndaquil, I kind of like that is from all games, but clearly from the trailer and stuff, we can see that we can obtain some of these Sinnoh starters as well, as we saw Piplup in there. In this kind of sequence of starters, I think I may go for Cyndaquil. I'm not a giant fan of Oshawott. I like Oshawott, I just don't like his final evolution with the Samurott. And then Rowlet, I wasn't the biggest fan of Sun and Moon, but of course Decidueye is super incredible, but I think I'll have to go for Cyndaquil for this. And so it seems to complete the Pokedex, you add information to your Pokedex by catching Pokemon, which we already know, but catching a Pokemon once won't be enough to complete the Pokemon entry. That's really interesting. You need to keep studying that Pokemon and complete research tasks to increase your research progress on it and flesh out the Pokemon entry. Completing these tasks will also contribute to your work with the Galaxy Expedition team and raise your rank as a team member, granting you access to new areas. So it seems we are a researcher. We have to continually build up and research more things, and that's really interesting. Hold on, wait. This guy right here looks just like Cyrus, which I guess makes sense. Maybe some type of distant relative from Cyrus, which is actually really cool. And it's interesting, you more have a task or quest based system to complete your Pokedex, which makes it, I guess, it definitely fills out the RPG elements of it. And let's see our base camps. And so that's our surveying outpost. So I guess whenever we leave the starting town of Jubilife Village to set out on an excursion, your first stop will be one of the base camps that will serve as a handy outpost for your work. And you can stop by for a rest during an excursion, letting your team of Pokemon recover their health. Or you can use the camp's workbench to craft some items. You may be unable to go on with your survey if you take too much damage, whether it's caused by wild Pokemon attacks or falling from high places. If you get into danger, don't be reckless. Use your base camp to the full effect as you carry out your survey work. So you really are kind of an expeditioner and a surveyor, which is a really unique element. Look at this artwork, by the way, right here with Rowlet carrying a hammer, with Pikachu. Oh, look at Oshawott and Cyndaquil sleeping, Bidoof in there, while Miss Magius is behind a tree. It looks like Shinx is completely wrapped up playing. This looks really cool. This has blown my expectations out of the water. And it looks like we can craft things. This looks just like the UI from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where you can make items through crafting from things like apricorns and tumblestones, it seems, which is really similar to Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games that has come out on the Switch, so I have no complaints here. And of course, we use items to catch Pokemon, such as Pokeballs, but it looks like we have to make them ourselves based on the previous thing we saw. And we can see smoke bombs as well, which reduces visibility in the area, which will keep Pokemon from noticing you. This is kind of like a repel, it seems. But of course, for repel, it needs a visual thing. So I guess it'll go by smoke bombs. And then heavy balls are a special variety of Pokeball that are more effective at catching Pokemon that haven't yet noticed you. So I guess that's whenever you have your Smoke Bomb up, you can throw a heavy ball, which will be more effective. So kind of a sneak attack. Okay, let's scroll back up. Here we see the story, and so the natural majesty of the Hisui region. Your adventure is set in the expansive natural majesty of the Hisui region in an age long ago where it was rare for people and Pokemon to live in harmony. In time, the land of Hisui will soon be called Sinnoh, a region you may know well. Yes, of course, I may know Sinnoh, possibly. And Mount Coronet rises from the center of the Hisui region, surrounded on all sides of the area with distinct environments. Each area is rich in its own natural features and plays host to different Pokemon ecosystems. One such area is the Obsidian Fieldlands, which is resplendent with the gorgeous flowers and verdant vegetation. What's more, it appears to teem with Pokemon that favor meadows and forest. This looks beautiful. I love the ice region. I love the diverse region of Sinnoh as a whole, and I really love that the game is based around Mount Coronet. You know, it's always talked about in the Sinnoh games that Mount Coronet is the center of all things within Sinnoh, but absolutely here it is visually beautiful to see. Yeah, as we know, our base operations is Jubilife Village, which looks really cool, and here we see the, I guess, somewhere along the line, an ancestor of Cyrus of Team Galactic. And here we see a character. I'll definitely be playing as the female character in this game. It looks kind of like Dawn, of course, but I think that looks fantastic. I always kind of play as the main character. And oh, here are the names. And here are the names: main character Akari or Ray. As the protagonist of Pokémon Legends Arceus, you'll join the Galaxy team as a member of the Survey Corps. Your goal will be to meet every species of Pokémon from every corner of the Hisui region as you work to complete the land's first ever Pokédex. And I guess Akari is the girl and Ray is the guy, or is it the other way around? I'm not quite sure, but I like both of the names, Akari and Ray. I guess we won't be naming ourselves for this. Oh, and look, here's our professor, Professor Laventon. As a member of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps, Professor Laventon conducts research into Pokemon modes of life. He aims to create a complete Pokedex. And then we see Commander Kamado, the boss of the Galaxy Team, can be a harsh leader at times, but the team members trust him deeply and know him to be reliable. Okay, I just kind of got taken aback for a second as Kamado, Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer, but that's where I was thinking of the name. That's what kind of threw me off. Then we see Captain Celine. Captain Celine is the leader of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. She is strict both with others and with herself, but she sees your potential and allows you to take a trial to join the Galaxy Team. Upon first glance, I thought this was a guy, but clearly this is a girl, and given the name similarity, Celine and Cyrus, definitely a descendant. And we see the ties from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl from Sinnoh before, I guess. Obviously now this is before Sinnoh was even a thing. But Jubilife Village and Jubilife City, as we see, those are the same thing. And Jubilife City came out of Jubilife Village, which is really cool. And Commander Kamado and Professor Rowan, okay, that's also an ancestor. I guess I do see the similarity, a very distinct mustache. And I love the Japanese robe on him. It looks fantastic. And let's see the partner Pokemon. Of course, we know these partner Pokemon, and of course, the legendary Pokemon of this is Arceus, as we have seen based on the title, and some newly discovered Pokemon. So Wire Deer, this looks like Stantler's ancestor, and oh my gosh, he now has some horns and some Basculodon. Wow, that is so cool! That these ancient forms, I guess it shows the evolution of Pokemon over time, which is something that really excites me. Let's see some of these regional forms. Hisuian Braviary. Wow, that looks so cool. Look at the purple on its head. That's so amazing. And then the Hisuian Growlithe. I don't know if I'm saying that word right for the region, but I guess that's fine. That Growlithe, I'm not sure how I feel about that appearance with all of that, but it is cool seeing where Growlithe really came from. And here we see a sketch of Piplup right here, which I guess is a sign that Piplup definitely will be in the game as we thought. And yeah, let's see the pre-order. Do we get anything special? We get an in-game outfit with early purchase. The Hisuian Growlithe kimono set will be gifted to those who pre-order Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, and the digital version. Purchase a digital version from the Nintendo shop, and then you get an in-game outfit and 30 heavy balls. So I'm kind of trying to figure out the difference. I guess both times you will get the kimono set and digital version. So guys, it looks like yeah, we're going to pre-order this right now. But before I enter my credit card information on video, I want to thank you guys for watching this video and kind of seeing my live reaction of this Pokemon Presents today that came out. And I am uber excited for Pokemon Legends Arceus and super excited to play an open world Pokemon game. So guys, if you enjoyed this breakdown and this coverage, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a beautiful day, and I will catch you all next time.